Thank you, sir, and other colleagues, and for this opportunity as well. So today I'm meeting Indras. So anyway, the purpose of my talk for today is like I want that all the professionals working in the ophthalmic sciences, it's time to know what is all about assistive technology for visual impairments. So the managing low vision in a blind, so it's time to know what is assistive technology for visual impairments, because that as you know that people with suffering from low vision and blindness, there's no other means to cure the disease. So that the ultimate goal is how to manage those people suffering from low vision and total blind. So with the help of assistive technology, this is all about a model that we developed, which support from WHO. This is improving access to assistive technology for visual impairment in Delhi, the school-based model. So coming to the assistive technology, so first we should know the assistive product. Assistive product is a simple product which can enhance the function of the human. Suppose, for example, someone is having difficulty in seeing, so wearing simple spectacles, so spectacles becomes assistive product. So it can be software, it can be hardware. So when you say the assistive technology, so it means the product means the other, the related system. The related system means you have to assess, you have to prescribe, you are recommended, or then give a training how to use it, okay, over time. So this is assistive product and assistive technology. So assistive technology is something like it's not to be treat or cure the disease. Okay, this is simple product to be used by a person suffering from some form of limitation. This is all about assistive product. So these are simple assistive product from the high end to the low end to the high end. So you have the magnifier, you have the large keyboard, and the embossed math, and so many assistive products, talking calculator, science and math assistive product, and braille, USB recorder. And other one is a very high end, cost, I mean, in terms of thousands of dollars. So coming to the background, so as you know, the assistive technology for students, the full visual impairment helps students in terms of improving their academic skills, non-academic skills, and their independent living skills, social inclusion and participation, and also problem-solving skills. So there are so many benefits about assistive technology. And despite the well-known benefits, what is happening is the poor availability of assistive technology for visual impairment in school for blind in Delhi, maybe other part of the state also. And a study reported 11 out of the 52 device assistive product. So in 6 out of 10 schools are present. But when you come into the braille, slate, and the stylus, so there is only 9 out of 10 schools are available. So that means the majority of the assistive product for visual impairments are not available in the school for blind in Delhi. So and at the same time, very few trainers about assistive products in schools for the blind. And this is a quick survey we did it. So here you will see that this is a classification of the assistive visual impairment. So we did it, that we classify this different this is related to the my presentation, that's why I saw. So this is the objective to design a school-based model to improve access to assistive product in schools and identify the types of ocular mobility and among students. The primary objective, our focus is the primary objective, how to develop, how to start this assistive technology training in schools. This is very challenging. For that, so we, out of the 24 blind school in Delhi, so we identify 2 schools. One is girls' schools for the blind, another one is boys' school for the blind. So it is very challenging. So it's very difficult to convince the principal and the secretary. So they don't know what is the assistive product, these new things we don't know, so we are not interested. So we repeatedly talk with them, principal and secretary. We had a meeting a couple of times, and finally, so we became successful. Then we were able to convince the teachers. Then luckily they provide a dedicated room for assistive technology for visual impairment training for the students. So these are 2 schools for the blind. As you know, there are 25 schools in Delhi, so we have selected 2 schools. And see, for the training, we have a low vision team. Okay, so for a training assistive product, we divided into 2 different categories. One is the BAT, one is TED. BAT means visual-based assistive product. There is your magnifier, large print book, CCTV, and those are the visual-based. And second one is the visual substitutions. That is tactile and sound-based. There are so many products based on tactile and sound bases. So, for example, Desi book, sonic leveler, digital auto recorders, vector readers. So in the training, so these are the classification. You'll see here that visual loss range, WHO classification. For our purpose, we classify that visual impairment, low vision up to 160 and less than 160 blindness. And see in the other side, you'll see the this flow chart. So students, we triage into 2 different groups. The group 1 is the BCBA, the best corrective vision acuity, better than 160, and the group 2 is the best BCBA less than 160. So accordingly, so category 1, category 2, just simple, using technique we can categorize in the school, so we don't have to go detailed examination. They have the certificate also. So we categorize it, category 1, category 2, for education purpose, what sort of assistive device should be provided to training, and for orientation and mobility, we know that cane, they're walking cane. So different types of walking cane, because low vision person, they don't require the long walking cane. They just need the guide cane. Whenever they require, they use it. Otherwise, they should put it in the pockets, something like that. So as I said, so we classify the visual impairment, this is a visual study. You will see here, so around 50% of the students in schools, so in the downstairs around 50.6 students, DCBL better than 160. So they'll be needing some sort of visual based assistive product, like you have magnifier, you have large in book, and so many assistive product. And the near DCBA, 28.8%, so they will be requiring large print book. So this is a simple classification we did. And this is a training, so we started providing training, and the students, boys and girls, and for a training purpose, we need to divide in small groups. So we can give a large number of groups at the same time. Sometimes one-to-one training, yeah, small group, maybe 3 or maybe 2 students. So this is a training we provided, different this thing. And this is a training manual. Results, so far 100 students are being trained, boys and girls, and the device, walking cane, third-party special apps for the smartphone, and Desi player, digital access. This is this Desi player is like this reading material will be converted to the accessible software material. Then it will Desi player will play what is that in the content. And Victor Reader, Dot Mini, USB recorder. These are the accessible products we provide training. And this is the student. I just wanted to use last 2 slides. So this is a recording. See. Oh, boys.
To sum up.
This is last one.
ट्रेनिंग दी है अभी तक?
आपने डीसी प्लेयर, विक्टा रीडर और स्मार्ट विजन क्लासेस की ट्रेनिंग दी है।
अच्छा, इसमें डेजी प्लेयर जो है उसमें हम क्या करते हैं?
सर डीसी प्लेयर में हम रिकॉर्डिंग कर सकते हैं, और जैसे हम अगर स्कूल नहीं गए हैं और वो रिकॉर्डिंग करके हमारे लिए ले आया, उसके बाद हम उससे पढ़ाई कर सकते हैं।
अच्छा,
और लेक्चर भी रिकॉर्ड कर सकते हैं।
अच्छा,
इसमें वाईफाई भी कनेक्ट हो सकता है, और हम इसमें ई पुस्तकालय से भी बुक रीड कर सकते हैं।
अच्छा,
इसमें खुद की मेमोरी है, इस वजह से हमें अलग मेमोरी डालने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं होती है।
आपको ये डिवाइस जो है कैसा लगा वो? आपको लगता है वो यूजफुल रहेगा आपके लिए?
यस सर, मुझे ये डिवाइस बहुत अच्छा लगा, और ये हमारे लिए बहुत यूजफुल है पढ़ाई के लिए।
अच्छा,
Okay, we'll go ahead.
मेरा नाम
So this is the smartphone. This kids. So
ऐसे नॉर्मल ऐप्स यूज करते थे।
अच्छा, उसके बाद हमने आपको यहाँ पे ट्रेनिंग दी है ना? तो आपको हमने ट्रेनिंग में आपको क्या क्या ऐप्स सिखाई है हमने?
आपसे मैं कोई इंस्टा रीडर, मनी कैश रीडर, इन सब ऐप्स।
अच्छा, इसमें इंस्टा रीडर में क्या करते हैं बताइए?
ऐसे नॉर्मल।
So the last conclusions, we know that a sizable number of students would be benefited with the visual based and other smartphone based apps. Students are interested to have the IT training in the schools, so that what are available, advanced, even the advanced technique also. It is important that all students can access the appropriate assistive technology, and it's very important, let them aware right from the beginning, before going to the college level, university level, and before going to the PhD level. Because once they know at the very beginning, they will definitely help to in terms of employment and job. This is the way forward. Because this is another issue we found, is a dental problem among the blind schools, and for the girls schools, girl students, that the menstrual problems, menstrual hygiene problems. Yes, we found it. But they don't know how to, like that's why we need to contact that option faculty or residents, so that some kind of accessible material for the girls blind school. Thank you so much.
Thank you.